Calling all Audi TT collectors. Hope you like a blue one. All-wheel drive, 3.2 liter. Welcome to Celebrity Cars, ladies and gentlemen. We're located in Las Vegas. You Audi collectors, you better be ready to come have a little vacation in Las Vegas. You got to come check us out and come check out this cool little blue car. Now look, it's got just the odometer shows a little over 40,000 miles. I think it's like 44,000 miles. The paint in lots of locations is to be desired. A couple little scratches and scriffs along here, okay? We did have the wheels redone tastefully, okay? They had some pretty good gashes and stuff in it, so we took on getting the wheels all shined back up, so they look really good. But I'm your living, breathing condition report here at Celebrity Cars. So I go over the conditions of all of our cars. We put together videos for them. We drive them around. We make sure the brakes work. They make sure they're operational. Summertime, everybody wants to know if the air conditioning works, you know, and all that kind of thing. But anyway, if you're an Audi TT collector, this could be, you know, I understand that this all-wheel drive model, the 3.2 liter version is, you know, a pretty woo car. So if you're looking to get one of these, then, you know, this could be it. I'm going to go over its condition pretty much from head to toe. I'm going to go pretty fast on this car because it's got lots of stuff. But I'm just going to show you, you know, certain instances. First of all, the windshield, although has really light wear from normal driving and such, but it's got a pretty nice cut in it from a bad windshield wiper. So although you can't really see these things while you're driving, you can see it when you walk up to the car. So that's number one. But you don't need to replace this sucker. It's just a mild scratch. It's okay. Little thing like that. Now this hood here, this is how we do things here. If you just, you know, 2-minute video, people trying to sell cars these days on the internet, it just doesn't work anymore. You're going to have somebody here and talk about it because, you know, what was that, dust or was that a scratch? I'm going to do this. Watch my fingers here. I'll wait for Quincy to get the camera measured up here because we're not going to go too far away from my fingertips here for a moment. Right here where my fingers are, I'm going to kind of sort of go across the bottom of the car. They've got a couple little chips right there, one there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, couple of little itty bitty ones here and there. Look how small they are. In general, this blue up here is really brilliant. If you get really close to it, then you start picking away at, you know, a couple scratches, a little doohickey here. I don't know what's going on there. You know, there's a couple light scratches here going this direction and that direction. They're all very light. These little rock chips you can't make go away. Some of these little scratches you can make go away. But there's that in general. So you're getting the idea of the paint condition here. The whole car is pretty much like this. There's a little scrape back there. I'll show it to you. Let's look at the front nose. It's all here. The headlights are in really good shape. The logo looks terrific. All these bits and pieces here. I'm grabbing this right here. It's all pretty solid. I don't hear anything cracking from splitting or breaking. These are a little loose. I don't really know what's going on there. This one's a little loose as well over here on this side. The license plate holder looks good. Somebody added some aftermarket fog lights down here. I don't know if they work or not. But you can see some couple scrapes down here from, you know, driving into a curb, all those things. And I gotta say, once I'm down here, this isn't so bad. Yeah, come on over here. Some of these are bugs. Yeah, just bugs. These are just bugs. Okay, half decent. This black piece in here is all one piece. Got a couple little bugs left over. But for the most part, this is all their little chip right there. See that? See, now I'm getting really picky, folks, and I told you I wasn't going to do that with this car. You get the idea. There's little stuff going on it. It's not terrible. The terrible things I'll point out to you. Let's go down up the passenger side, or down, I guess, if you will. See the wheel and tire? You know, they get a lot of curb rash on these wheels and stuff like that. We got them all cleaned up for you. It's beautiful now. Very nice job. Done by Alloy Wheel and Tire Repair down the street from our showroom here in Las Vegas. They do great work. Come on down here. You see a lot of scuffs when we're getting in and out of the car. Can you see that on screen pretty well? Just so you can see these scuffs getting in and out of the car. This is, you know, there are 2 people who are getting in and out of the sucker quite a bit. There's a small chip in the paint right here on the side. There's my thumb. But without dissecting it too much, the rest of this blue door is really nice. I don't see anything that's jumping out at me. I think there might be a ding or 2 in this car. And when I see them, I'll point them out. Oh, there's one right there in front of my face. It's really small. about the size of my finger, just a small ding. This is metal, so you have your local ding guy remove that pretty easy. There's a couple little minor scratches here and there. Here's a pretty good scratch right here. And down here, somebody backed into something. So there's got a nice little abrasion cooking here. Okay, a little chip out of the paint right there and a little abrasion right there. But once again, the wheel and tire looks fabulous because we just had them redone. All right, let's look at the trunk, rear trunk surface here. Let's see if I can point any blatant scratches out. We have a little scratch right there, got a little scratch right there, little chip right over here. Just a couple really light scratches here and there, folks. But you know what? For the most part, it's a bunch of blue. It's not so bad. A little extra polish in this location here should be good. Do things pretty good. This rear glass. Sorry, welcome to Las Vegas, folks. Sorry about all that dust right there. It's just a bunch of dust, but this shines up real nice. Let's look at the rear bumper. Get down. Okay. So we've got a couple little scrapes right here from backing into something. Right there, that's it. Couple little scratches right here. A little scratch right there. I think this is just dust. Yep, that's just dust. That's just dust. All down below here could be cleaned up a little bit better, but it's all straight and solid. Okay, nothing's getting ready to fall apart or anything like that. There might be a little mark right there. Nope, that's just dust. This section here looks good. The little spoiler's in great shape. Okay, let's work our way up the driver's side. Again, wheel and tires, fabulous. Oh, okay, so we have a couple little marks here. Not really sure what's going on there, and a mark or two right in this section here. Nothing drastic, just showing you. See the kind of attention we had, the detail we have here? You wouldn't get this from a normal video anywhere else. You really have to invest the time to, dissect these cars so you don't make somebody happy on the other end. There's a good little scratch here, folks, right underneath the door handle. It's that long. It's in there. You're not making that one go away. Maybe the one above it, but not that one. Door handles, good. Oh, that's some wax. Some wax that just went away. All this is overall in really darn good shape. Looking for dings. Here's all these marks of getting in and out of the car again. I don't know why somebody had to drag their feet across here so much, but they did. This is coming off on my finger. So this is just some rubber from somebody's boot. That's gone. All along here feels good. Doesn't feel like this thing's ever jumped any bridges or anything like that, so we're in good shape there. Scratch or two on the side mirror. The front wheel and tire, once again, we're in good shape. Look, it's a used car. It's got some blemishes kind of sort of all over it, but nothing really drastic. I mean, not even that little abrasion in the back can you really see really well. It's not like anything got loose or, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just trying to help out you collectors here. They're probably looking to pick one of these things up. Okay, how the interior? We don't have any cracks. Got good plastic all the way around. Got our buttons here look good. This is in good shape. Doesn't look like it's ever been stretched out. All this is in good shape. This is in much better shape than down below where you actually climbed in and out. This plastic, you can see how people have been in and out of here, but not so bad at all. The carpet looks good. Here's your seat, okay? I like to focus on this part of the seat. We don't have any open stitching or anything like that, just some abrasions from getting in and out of the car, which is to be expected. Door jamb looks nice and clean. Carpet looks good. I'm gonna hop in real quick. Touch this leather a little bit. Got plenty, hear that? Plenty of moisture left in this rubber. And this, well, I don't even know what this leather, I'm not sure what this stuff is. But it's not drying, cracking, getting ready to fall apart or anything like that. It's in good shape. The dashboard, everything in here looks good. Yeah, I've never been in and out of one of these suckers before, so I don't know how to make this top go down. But guaranteed when we go for our cruise down the street, we'll figure it out and get it open for you, okay? All right. Sorry about wasting your time there. I don't know what button to hit. You Audi collectors have to give me a call. V6 3.2. Pretty darn clean engine compartment right there. For a 2004. Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? Got a little bit of dirt and dust in some of the crevices here around the edge that I should have gotten first, but I can already tell that, you know, real quick, pss, 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 this just looks, it will look absolutely amazing in here. So it's all together, looks good to me. Close this up. Close, good. So you can make this trunk open. Yep, the remote worked. All right, there's a couple extra pads that do go in this trunk. They're sitting over there on the floor, but we had this out to clean it up. And once again, welcome to Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. And dust and dirt happens awfully quickly around here. But look, nice and safe, decent sized trunk. Maybe you get 2 really small suitcases in there. Okay, all right, well look, we're gonna take a quick break. Then we're gonna go drive this thing around the block and make sure it works and does all the things it's supposed to do. And in the meantime, I'm gonna figure out how to get that convertible top to go down. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this Audi TT. Yeah, I know, we were in the showroom, couldn't see, whatever. But I figured out how to get this top open and I wanted to share it with you, so. That's the plan. So you undo this doohickey up here that I was staring at, and then you can use this button back here and send it back. So I just wanted to let you know that the convertible top does work. It was operator error and I screwed up and, you know, sorry, these things happen. But the top's down good. Quincy's gonna hop in the car with me. It's running. I don't have a whole lot of temperature to the car yet because it was cold and we haven't driven it very often, but the air conditioner's on. I can feel it's blowing nice and cold, even though we don't really need it today, but we'll leave it alone because it's, you know, it's not too loud or overwhelming. But we're in park. The odometer shows 45,096. I think I said it showed 44, but it doesn't. It shows 45,096 miles. Okay, I'm gonna put my seatbelt on because it sounds like the car's gonna yell at me if I don't. Which is good. Okay, foot's on the brake, I'm in park, I'm going down into drive, and off we go. Okay, we're gonna try out the brakes here. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so far so good. I think there's a little shaking coming from the steering wheel. I could be really picky. You know, all-wheel drive, you know, like a Subaru and stuff like that, you're gonna get a little shake out of the steering wheel. I'm being really picky, but it is really just fine. It is really just fine. Brakes are awesome. It's a great little feel. Very tight little car. My first time driving an Audi TT. Yes, you heard it here. Turn signal works good. See it blinking away on my dashboard. Sounds like I got a little sticky something sticking to one of the tires over here. The brake is good. This convertible top down on a beautiful day today is just wonderful. All right, let's hit the gas pedal here. Let's see what happens. Gets up and goes. My foot's on the brake. Hey, steering is just dead straight. Foot's on the brake. Right hand turn. I feel a little bit of something in the brake pedal, but it's really, really mild. So don't get excited. It could just be a rotor shaved, something like that. But I mean, just it's all here. It's all together. It's one piece. Air conditioner works good. Super nice and smooth to drive down the road. Just telling you facts, folks. It's Pretty nice car. All this is in beautiful shape. The dashboard looks fabulous. The gauges are super nice and clear to read. I can't get the radio to go on at the moment, but give us a call. We'll be happy to figure out the radio together. There's a sport mode, it seems, down here. Looks like I can play with some paddles on the steering wheel, which is pretty cool. We didn't do any of that. We don't need to do any of that. You can do that at your own time at home after you buy this sucker. I'm looking around for just stuff that I should see and make comments on. There's little cup holders down here. We'll need that. And hey, give us a call, 702-818-1031. Or if you found this video first on YouTube or something like that, please go to celebritycars.com and you can get the history on the car, how many owners it's had, the Carfax, service records if we have any, and all that kind of cool stuff. But don't be afraid to give us a call. Pretty cool little Audi. We'll see you next time.